herbs, namely ashwagandha root. It is healing. I had to do this video today to share with you how amazing it is. For me, what I'm discovering is the hormonal effects of it on me. And first off, let me back it up. What an adaptogenic herb is, it basically adapts itself to stresses in your life. So when you're hitting highs, it's not as needed. When you're hitting lows, it's really desperately needed. And so adaptogenic herbs are full of amino acids and minerals and vitamins and herbs, and they synthesize with the natural effects of what your body is going through, be it if it's an outside toxin, outside pollution, that kind of thing that's wreaking havoc on your skin and your body and your lungs and your nose, your eyes, etc. that's going into your system. And also just internally, right? So when we're dealing with stresses, when we're dealing with things in our life that aren't going as we planned, and we're developing a huge amount of stress levels in our systems, and even natural everyday stresses like simply living. So life is so much about stresses all the time. So what I discovered is ashwagandha, and I'll tell you what that means. So ashwa, it's Sanskrit. It's actually an Ayurvedic herb, and ashwa, the first part of that word, actually means horse. Gandha means smell. So ashwagandha root is the smell of a horse. And what is amazing about that is, it doesn't taste that great. So it's kind of got this bitter taste to it, but I use about half of a teaspoon. Here's what the package would look like of what I've bought and use. I use a half a teaspoon in my smoothie, and then, I'm putting in dates and raspberries and other kind of yummy things, cacao, whatever. And you never taste it. And it balances your hormones so well. But the smell of a horse in Ayurvedic medicine basically embodies the strength of a stallion that your body needs to boost your immune system. So when you've had, say, surgeries or a bad illness, or you're fighting cancer, maybe going through chemotherapy, you name it, you can use ashwagandha root. Of course, talk to your doctor first before you do that, or your naturopath, whoever you're working under. But use ashwagandha root to support your immune system when you're going through this really toxic overload of sicknesses and chemo and other pharmaceuticals that you might be putting through your body. It really is a wonder natural supplement. I find for myself with my hormonal health, it helps my hormones, and it's helped me balance. I'm now 53, and I'm going through, obviously changes in my life, midlife stuff, menopause, etc. And I'm finding that it balances my stress levels. I'm totally sleeping at night. I have zero fluctuations in body temperature, so zero hot flashes, zero anything like that. And I was starting to experience some things like that about a year ago, and I went right, obviously, to maca, but I hadn't discovered ashwagandha yet. And I've been toying with ashwagandha root now for about 2 months, and it is beyond incredible. So I can't stress it enough how amazing it is. So I take it actually in capsule form. I brought that down too. I'm down in my little office right now. So ashwagandha capsules, and this is made by Botanica. You guys can buy this online. There might be a local health food store close by you that you can get it from, just totally readily available. I might have bought this at Anise Apothecary. I'm not sure, here in downtown Burlington. I can't recall. But Anise Apothecary carries a huge amount of supplementation there. I love Monique. If you go in there, say hi to Monique from Kelly. So this is so easy to do. I do a capsule in the morning, and I do a capsule at night. And when I do the ashwagandha powder, I do a half of a teaspoon in my smoothie in the morning. And again, like I said, you don't taste it, and it is beyond powerful. You got to do it, okay? And